Hi students, in this video module we are going to discuss about the IUPAC nomenclature of alcohols. We already know that alcohols have a general molecular formula ROH, where R can be an alkyl group, aryl group, alkenyl group, etc. While naming the alcohols as per IUPAC norms, an alcohol will contain in its name these details. What are the details? A prefix. A prefix is a substituent which is present in the carbon chain of alcohol, and the substituent's name of the substituent with its position number is given as a prefix, and it is applicable for alcohols containing branched alkyl group. So, and then a root word. See, when an alcohol, a chain is it is containing a carbon chain which contain 3 carbon atoms and with an OH group. This alcohol, when you complete the structure, you will get CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. This alcohol doesn't have a substituent. So this alcohol will not have a prefix. It will only have a root word. What is root word? It is the number of carbon atom in the longest chain of alcohol. This is the chain of alcohol. How many carbon atom? 3 carbon atom. Then what will be the root word? When there are 3 carbon atom, the root word will be proof. Okay. And primary suffix tells us whether the chain, the carbon chain or the compound is saturated or unsaturated. That is, whether there is only single bond between carbon and carbon atom in the carbon chain, or it has a multiple bond, a double or triple bond. Here in this alcohol, it is having only a single bond. Then the suffix will be ANE. The secondary suffix is OL. OL. Here two vowels are meeting, then the vowel of the primary suffix gets cancelled. There is an option, the OH can be attached to the second carbon also. So in this case you need to mention the position of attachment of the hydroxyl group. So which position it is attached? To the first carbon. You have to name the carbon atom in such a way that the OH group, the carbon atom which is having the OH group, where the OH group is attached, will get a least number. So profan 1 all. So you have to, the name is a continuous name, then how to write the name? Profan 1 all. You understand? So this is how you have to name the alcohol. So what are the parts of the name? An alcohol will have a root word, primary suffix, secondary suffix for sure. If it is having a substituent, you have to mention the name of the substituent with its position number. And if there is necessity, you have to mention the secondary suffix with its position number. Do you understand? So this is how the alcohols must be named. And whenever there is a double bond between carbon and carbon atom, the suffix will be, primary suffix will be ENE. Triple bond not possible here. So double bond ENE. Okay. Triple bond also can be possible between in a chain of between 2 carbon atoms at a position at a different point, but in that case YNE will be the primary suffix. So this is how it should be named. We have to move on to the example now. So look at this structure: CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, OH. Here the carbon chain is this. OH group is not attached to the first carbon. It is attached to the second carbon. You have to count in this way, such that this carbon gets a least number. When you count from here, number from here, 1, 2, 3, this will get a number 3, but this should get a least number. So what is the root word? There are 4 carbon atoms. There is no substituent present. Okay, there are 4 carbon atoms. It's a linear chain, no branched, no substituent alkyl group or some other group like a halogen, etc. It's only a linear chain which contains 4 carbon atoms. So the root word is but. Okay, and there is only single bond between it. Is a saturated compound, so the primary suffix is ANE, but the secondary suffix is going to be OL, so I am cutting off the E. To the second carbon OH is attached, so 2 all, butane 2 all is the name of this compound. Moving on to the next compound. Here this contains a branch. This carbon chain contains a branch. You have to choose the longest continuous chain, but that is the parent chain, and the longest continuous chain must have the functional group, that is OH group. It can be 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon atom containing chain, or 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, anything, any of the chain, but the longest continuous chain contain 3 carbon atom. So let me choose 1, 2, 3. So this is the parent chain. So parent chain, the root word must contain the number of carbon atom in the parent chain. How many carbon atom? Proof. 3 carbon atom, so proof. There is a single bond only. So an E will be cut off because OL we are going to add. To the second carbon OH is present, so 2 all. It also contains a substituent. What is a substituent here? It is methyl group. Which carbon it is attached? Second carbon. So second carbon, a methyl group is attached. That will be given as a prefix. So it is 2-methyl propane 2 all. 2-methyl propane 2 all. So this is how you have to name the compound. So we are following the steps. Prefix, substituents are present, we are adding a substituent, okay, in the prefix with the position number, root word, number of carbon atom, primary suffix, saturated or unsaturated, ANE or ENE, and secondary suffix is OL, and with the position number if necessary. Okay, we'll move on to other examples. So here let us see this. Identify the parent chain. Okay, that is the first step. OH group is attached to the first carbon. The parent chain 1, 2, 3, 4, or it can also be 1, 2, 3, but we should choose the parent chain such a way it should have a maximum number of carbon atoms. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be treated as a substituent. The methyl group is treated as a substituent. So let us name the parent chain. The root word will contain the number of carbon atom in the parent chain, 4 carbon atom. So what it is? Buta. So but. Okay, B-U-T. I'll write again, but. Okay, so and only single bonds are present, no double bonds. So AN, E is cut off because OL is going to be added. First carbon has the OH group, so butane 1 all. And the second carbon has a methyl group, it will come in the prefix 2-methyl butane 1 all. Okay, 2-methyl butane 1 all. And the next compound again 1, 2, 3 OH group is attached. Okay, see, it cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3 is the parent chain. So parent chain, but you have to count from here 1, 2, 3, because the carbon atom to which OH group is attached must get the least number. So how many carbon atom in the parent chain? 3 carbon atom. So what it is? Proof. And only single bonds, AN, and OH is attached to the first carbon. So 1 all. But to the second carbon, 2 alkyl groups are there. This is one alkyl group and this is one alkyl group. 2 methyl groups. So second carbon, both the methyl groups, you should mention it as dimethyl, and you have to mention the position of both the alkyl groups. So 2, 2 dimethyl will be the prefix. 2, 2 dimethyl. Ethyl propan 1-ol is the name of this compound. And here this is an aryl alcohol, aralkyl alcohol. Okay, and this is treated as a alcohol. OH is attached to first carbon. This is methanol. But to one of the to that first carbon, a phenyl group is attached. This is treated as a substituent. The phenyl group is treated as a substituent. So meth and all need not mention the position of the OH group. So methanol, and the substituent is phenyl group. So it is phenyl methanol. Okay, and this alcohol, allyl alcohol. So here 1, 2, 3 is the position. 1, 2, 3. To the first carbon OH is attached. Okay, and 3 carbon atoms are there. Prof is the root word, but there is a double bond between second and third carbon. So ene is the suffix, primary suffix. The E is cancelled because OL is going to be added. OL, that is OH, is attached to first carbon. So prof 2 ene 1 all. Okay, so the allyl alcohol is the common name. For this, benzyl alcohol is the common name. Okay, its IUPAC name is phenyl methanol. And here, this is cyclohexane, and to that OH group is attached. So the root word is cyclohexane. Okay, and OH is attached. Hexane, E is cancelled, OL is added. So OL, cyclohexanol. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms are present. See, the carbon atoms can be present linearly. It is hexane. It is in the form of a ring. It is cyclohexane. Okay, and what about this compound? Here, this compound actually, this is glycerol. The common name is glycerol. Okay. Okay, 3 carbon atoms, to which all the carbon atoms have the OH group. Okay, all the carbon atoms have the OH group. And completing the structure, CH2, CH, CH2. 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon atoms. So prof is the root word, an is the suffix, E is cancelled. 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon atom. All the 3 carbon atom has the OH group. So 1, 2, 3 triol. This compound is written as CH2OH, CHOH, CH2OH. It is propan 1, 2, 3 triol. Its common name is glycerol. Okay, so I hope you have understood how the nomenclature is done. I am going to do the evaluation part also. Don't worry, in the next video definitely I'll do the evaluation part. Evaluate yourself and the book back nomenclature part in the next video. Thank you, children.